Individuals and groups gathered together to show solidarity against cuts to the welfare system coming up this month, with the streamlining of benefits which will have a huge impact on families.
It's not acceptable to say that beneficiary parents are bad parents. There's no research that shows that. What the research shows is we have a serious problem with poverty in our country. We have working class people who are in poverty. We have people that work all week and they're still in poverty. That's a problem. There's research to show that children are vulnerable when they're living in poverty. Whether you're on the benefit, whether you're working, you're still in poverty. We need to do something about poverty, not attack beneficiaries. It's not helping.
Issues such as forcing parents to give up their babies to daycare centres in order to push parents into low-paid jobs, as well as cuts which impact the most severely on children, are of particular concern to the protesters.
Here we are under the guise of protecting vulnerable children. We've been through the Green Paper with Paula Bennett and she's saying that she wants to protect vulnerable children. How is it that the children are going to be protected when 50% of their benefits are going to be cut? Beneficiaries don't have 50% of their benefit to spare. She's actually taking food out of the mouths of children. That's not going to protect vulnerable children. That's creating more poverty and more vulnerability. It's not acceptable and we won't let this government attack our children any longer.
Green Party co-leader Materia Ture supported today's protest, saying welfare reforms make child poverty worse by putting burdens on the poorest of families.
Compulsory early childhood education for only those families who are the poorest is discrimination against those families. There's the punishment that if a woman has a baby while on the benefit, she is subjected to the work testing regime earlier than otherwise, again, is another punishment on women and their children. None of those things alleviates the poverty that they suffer.
Ture says the poverty issue in this country needs to be dealt with by reversing the welfare reforms currently in place, as well as increasing incomes, particularly to the minimum wage. Devi Narana, 9 Local News.